blink of 10 immaculately mascaraed eyes. The debate over who'd succeed Take That's been turned right over on its head. Sorry Boys own Upside Down and 911. This one's strictly for the girls.
Giving you everything, all that joy can bring. This I swear, I'll give you everything. All that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Say we'll be there. I'll say you will be there. I want you to sing it with me.
Well, I've rarely seen so much excitement among the sort of, certainly the teenage population when we said we were going to have it. I mean, you can take that. You're easily as big as now, aren't you? You've been very modest. It's just been mega. I mean, if Wannabe started it off for you, but you've been together for a long time before that.
Yeah, we've been together about 3 years, but we're just like mates, really. It's like being in a girl gang, so you've got backup and support.
It's like having more of a laugh, girl thing.
Even when you go round on live telly. Yeah. The camera comes straight on you, no one's told you.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, that's
no,
what
you did that very well.
We like that.
Where are you from? Yeah, you're from up north, obviously. Where
Leeds.
Northerner.
Yeah, you're Leeds.
Yeah,
from Leeds,
I am indeed.
And you're up from up north, aren't you?
Yes, I'm from Liverpool.
You're Liverpool, aren't you?
Where you moved away from? How did you move away? How did it go out?
Fred, though. He still comes down. And where are you from?
I'm from London.
You're from London. Which part?
North London.
Yeah, right. And
I'm Watford.
Watford. Yeah, that's sort of nowhere.
Yeah, nowhere.
Well, I'm Hertfordshire. You're the posh one.
Well, I went to my mum's really pleased that they're saying that, but I don't think I am. She's posh compared to the rest of them.
Did you know this was going to happen? I mean, did you know 3 years ago? It might take a year or two, but we'll get there. Did you know?
No, I mean, I think we've always been sort of like optimistic, but realistic, you know, as well. I mean, we've just been, you know, writing our own music and singing it and enjoying it, and the fact that other people are enjoying it as well is just a bonus for us, you know.
We can't believe it.
Can't believe
what's
it.
going on?
Well, it helps that you can sing. I mean, you really can sing. You've got nice voices. Yes, I think.
Well, that's what that
yeah.
little bit at the top of the show proved, you see. You
Singly, we're not that good, but I suppose together we create some kind of harmony.
Do you live together? Do you share a house?
We don't now.
You don't now?
We
Used
did
to.
for about 9 months, yeah,
Right.
we lived together. It was girls behaving badly.
Yeah. I can tell she's troubled.
She's worse than me, this one, but it's just I'd probably get blamed for it, because I've got the loudest laugh.
How did you get
But it is.
I must change my bra, she said about 10 minutes ago.
I've got to change my bra.
Director's going, bananas, where are they? We're not going to get to the top of the show.
Oh, I like a bit of panic, I do.
So how did you get the look and everything together? I mean, how did you work on that?
This is just the way we
don't
are.
really. This is
What you
it.
see is what you
That's
get.
what you're right.
Funny enough, we said that we was doing something last night and everyone said, how did you choose what you wore? And we just said, well, this is what we was in this morning. It's the only clean thing, so that's why we're wearing it, you know.
Yeah.
It's just the way we are.
The thing is, I mean, we just said to each other, you can be what you want to be. If you want to wear spangly, if you want to wear baggy trousers, then that's fine. And to be honest, I don't think any of us would wear what each other are wearing. We'd just stick to what we think looks all right.
I can't see Mel in this baby doll dress.
You're just a sporty one, man, aren't you?
Yeah.
We had a fashion item actually on this very stage.
On Monday.
On Monday, and we had the Spice Girls look. I couldn't quite work out what it is, because you all are so different. I mean, you know, you're all wearing totally different stuff.
Yeah.
There
Well,
isn't
we're kind of the same, though, because we've all got, you know, driving ambition and a bit of attitude with us.
And a lot of makeup.
Yeah, a lot of makeup.
Well, maybe the attitude is what it's all about then, because actually the guy who sings "You're
being serious
Gorgeous,"
now,
we
aren't
had I'm not. He was in here last week, and he was saying that he was thrilled to bits when he saw you. I think it was on the Chris Evans show. Was it you were actually dancing to his rehearsal?
Oh yeah, it was Tony Pops.
Yeah. Right. So I mean, you really older boys as well as young kids. I mean, you really knock their socks off. And is it because you're quite sassy?
I think what one of the main things is we don't claim to be anything else apart from us, and that's it. We're not putting ourselves upon a pedestal. We're not, you know, being all hoity-toity. We are us, and that's it. Which is Melanie, Emma, Melanie, Jerry, and Vicky. That's it. We're not claiming to be anything else or wanting to be anything else apart from ourselves.
You see, I think you put your finger on it. I mean, I look at our little girl who's in here this morning. I'm lost in admiration. I think it's because she looks at you and she thinks, well, if I wanted to, I could do that too.
I know, that's what we want.
It's the wannabe thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we want, and especially for the girls as well. Like, the more girl bands, the better. That's what we feel. And it's just, you know, it's a woman's world.
And you can stand up for yourselves.
Julie. Go
on. And you can stand up for yourselves as well. I mean, because a lot of girls in the music business, I would have thought, I don't know, but I would have thought they can get very exploited.
Yeah, they do, but I think that's like any industry, really.
Yeah, but I think, you know, even from the beginning, we did, like, it's our thing. We took control over what we wanted to do, where we wanted to come from. So I think that started from the beginning. We've always had control over what we're doing.
Is it true? Somebody told me yesterday in our dressing room that you had decided you weren't going to be sponsored by anybody. Somebody offered you a massive sponsorship deal. And you said, no, we don't need that. We don't want that.
You've been reading the Daily
No,
Mirror.
someone else has been reading the Mirror. Was that true? Is it,
Don't believe the hype.
date on the front.
I didn't read it. Someone told me, right?
Right.
It's not true.
Oh, I think Mel's had a few offers, but you know, I don't think.
Offers.
Yeah, sponsored them. You know, that sounds terrible.
I'm looking for, by the way.
The only one that has
Send
any
offers in.
Well, that brings us on to that obvious one then. Are you all fixed up? Have you all got boyfriends?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, no,
Some have,
speaking for
some
myself.
Who hasn't? Go on, who hasn't?
I never tell
Oh
anyone.
no!
I'm kind of like that.
We're out for office.
Yeah.
Sponsorships, we mean. Me and Emma set up.
Sponsored by a couple of lads, yeah.
Well, we might not be after this show. We've got saying. Sorry.
And how are you coping with? I mean, it is. I mean, you were being very modest, but you are the biggest thing in Europe now on the pop scene. I mean, how are you coping with it? Does it seem strange? Do you wake up and think?
I don't think you can't really.
I think we take one day at a time.
I don't think it's sunken in yet because we're away so much, you know, we're so busy working all the time. I don't think we have a chance to sit back and, you know, think about it. I mean, obviously it's weird when you go out and people know who you are. That's a bit kind of weird.
Yes.
But
I think even if we did have a chance to think about it, it's just like, oh, thank you everyone, but it doesn't change the way you are. It can't change the way you are, otherwise you start getting a big head.
And you all look so different. That's nice too, because I've heard little girls like my daughter there saying, well, I think I look a bit like Emma, but my friend Nusha looks more like Victoria. And it's like, it's really, honestly, you'll be having Barbie dolls of you next.
As long as you don't get pierced or tattooed, then it's all right. Yeah.
All right, well, listen, it's great to meet you, and you're sticking around for the rest of the morning, I sincerely hope.
Yeah.
We've got a hairstyle item coming up, so you can...
Yeah. And listen, well done for doing that stuff live at the top, because I'm telling you, most bands will not do it live. They won't.
Really?
No, they wouldn't.
That's
They
the
wouldn't
best
dream
part,
of doing that.
innit? Yeah.
And you didn't know you were going live until about a minute before we came on air.
Spontaneity.
Good stuff. Respect is due.
Thank you, Rich.
All right, okay. Listen, the girls are going to be popping up here and there through the morning, and they'll be singing their new #1 live just after midday. We're going to take a break here. We're back in 2 minutes with what looks like a seriously disturbed psychiatrist over there. Back in a sec.
Giving you everything, all that joy can bring. This I swear. Last time that we had this conversation, I decided we should be friends. Hey, but now we're going round in circles. Tell me, will this deja vu never end? Oh, and now you tell me that you're falling in love. Well, I never ever thought that would be. Hey, this time you gotta take it easy, throwing far too much emotions at me. But any fool can see they're falling. I gotta make you understand. I'm giving you everything, all that joy can bring. This I swear. I'll give you everything, and all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Say we'll be there. I'll say you will be there. I want you to sing it with me. If you put